Hey, good morning, guys. KK4PYN back again with you here. I know I haven't made a video in an awful long time. Just wanted to give you a quick channel update. It's 20 to 4 here in Austin, Texas. And I'm getting ready to get on a plane and get the heck out of Dodge and go home for a little while. Last year was a lot of work and really didn't make any videos, so apologize for that, but this year's a whole different ball game, and hopefully I've got some time. Got a lot of interesting things coming in the pipeline, and I've gone a little bit crazy. So for those of you that follow me on Twitter, you know that I'm getting rid of most of my retro computers with the exception of the C64s. So I've got a lot of new stuff for the Commodore that I'm going to be installing and doing. I'll have videos coming out about that. Also in the ham radio sphere, I got a Othernet Dreamcatcher, which is the Othernet satellite receiver. So I'm going to hook that up and play with it and see what sort of reception I can get down in Florida. So I'll definitely have a video about that coming up and see how that works, and if it's really as useful as I think it may be. It's more of an experiment than anything. So, sorry, I've got a blinking light up here that I keep looking at, but anyway, so we'll have a video about that. I've got some new stuff coming out for SDR related things. I want to try and do some satellite reception and try and get some other things coming. Maybe look at some Inmarsat. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly, but I definitely want to get a better SDR thing going for kind of the higher bands. I think I've got HF on lock. You know, the RSP1A works great. So anyway, so we'll have some more SDR stuff coming out, and maybe some more ham radio Arduino related stuff. I think I might get something like a ham shield or something like that and try and mess with it. And I might try and play with some digital voice modes. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I think I'm going to be adding something to the channel. I've been into Legos for a long time. Ever since I was a kid. Obviously, growing up in the 80s, Legos were a big thing for me. So I actually just bought here in Austin an entire robotics invention system. It's the old one. It's an RCX. This is from the 90s. You know, infrared serial communication, stuff like that. So I'm going to add that into the channel. Just because, I want to document what's going on with it and see what sort of fun I can have, build some robots, etc. And I might try to get the Commodore 64 to talk to the Lego stuff. I think Commodore 64 and Legos are probably two of the biggest influences from my childhood that were two of my real big interests. So why not try and make them talk to each other and work together and see what I can kind of get going with that. So anyway, thanks for all the new subscribers. And if you don't follow me on Twitter, you should, at KK4PYN. And I want to try and have more videos this year, along with some kind of more live events. I'm going to go visit my local hackerspace, which is called FamLab in Orlando, and try and get you some coverage of things like Hamcation, and I'll probably do some more tailgating this year. So definitely stay tuned. Hopefully I can push out more videos this year. Hopefully my work schedule allows me to actually get something done. And we're going to be completely revamping the shack again. So for all of you out there in the Twitter sphere, hang on. I'm going to be shipping all those computers here the next couple days. I'll be responding back to you guys. And other than that, hope you all are having a good 2020. This year should be a little bit different for me. And I've got a lot of exciting stuff coming out, hopefully. So, stay tuned. And again, thanks for the new subscribers. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching. And I actually have a dedicated video PC this year, that my old laptop that I can use. So I might actually start editing some videos so that they're not all 15, 30, 75 minutes long, whatever. At any rate, I got to get to the airport. It's 3:45 here, And Austin's been great for the most part. It's a very tech-centric city. Definitely want to come back and check out some of its more techie related things and more tacos. So anyway, you guys stay tuned. There's definitely more coming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you here shortly. 73.